Welcome back, everybody. I found something very interesting here on this ATX power supply, and that is, check this out. Beat mode, and we're gonna go right here to this diode right on top, big old honking diode. Woo! And I've already had that out, and let's see if I can pop a leg quick to show you. Well, now it's popped out, but I'll put it in the hole still, and still short. So we have a short, and just in checking around, I was getting a short also. I believe on the capacitor. That's why I looked at it. I can't put that in, not right now. But let me check on the capacitor right here and here. Nope, it isn't short. But I pulled the capacitor. That's what it was. I pulled it so I could get at these FETs just to test the legs. Heck, I got one leg out. The other one fought with me and it just pulled out. There was no leg. It was stuck in the board. And if you can look at the bottom of it, it's real crusty. Now I took an actual pin, a sewing pin, and jammed it in there, all the way up in there, just to see if I could get any reading out of it, just to be a dum. And I proved I was a pretty big dum, but didn't prove anything else than that. But it is toasted. I did find two capacitors. They're not the same microfarads though. The 52 and a 48. And this was a 420 volt, 150 microfarad. So 100 microfarad off. Now with the capacitors, I could double them up. That would give me what, 47 or 48 and 52, a large number. Yeah, it's 100, like 100 microfarads. But then I also cut the voltage in half. Remember, you can't get your lunch and eat it too at the same time. You always, if you gain something, you're going to lose something, and that's what you lose is the voltage. So they are 400 volt, but maybe just to get me through, I might put one of these in. I actually tested the both of them, and one of them's got a little bit better ESR, which is the internal resistance reading. But now getting in here, and this is an NTC down here, this little green guy, and as I get down, now I'm still in beat mode. Beep, beep, beep. So I have the diode down in here, right up against the heatsink that is shorting. So it's actually, it looks like a FET. It's in like the TO220 type package, but it is a diode. It's just got two legs. And then I'm thinking, why is there a diode? I just totally had a brain lock up. And well, there's two reasons. You got the snubber network, and the other reason is was it for to run to the chip, I believe that's what it was, the chip that would be, or the IC that would be running your choppers here, your FETs, your main transistors, the ones that are pumping through the main ones, pumping through the big chopper transformer to get out that output your big voltages. So, oh, this is a fun one. That's it, right? I don't know if I can get it too much to show you here. Yeah, temperature's way too low. Bring it up to 390 Celsius. And it's going to be tough. It's stuffed in there pretty darn good. I'm interested to see. I know that there's going to be more wrong with it than this, but like I said, I did pull out that diode though that was testing short, and that tested totally fine. So I had a nice voltage drop on that. Was it 0.6 or 0.7 on the diode test? Is this thing coming or what? Christmas gonna beat it. Okay, it is moving. Oh, that is turned into junk. Let me see if I can't pop some of that solder out. Put some fresh in. Squeeze some fresh solder into there. Then I'll try to suck it out. This is it's a quick draw deal. You gotta nail it just right to get it. Just in time. If you like miss it for 1 second, you're done. I think I got it. See if I can bring it. Just, yeah, there it is. And again, so that's definitely shorted. That's definitely a diode, and it is short. See if it brings up the diode. Should be a diode symbol on it. No, it's just a. Wow, I can't even. I can't. I can get something off it, not a lot. What does that say? Yeah, I gotta come back to this because I gotta read the numbers off of it and figure out what it is and everything else. And they're like half faded. It's really hard to see. Now, but anyways, that's let's check our board to see if our short is gone. Now again, we're still on the input side, so we still got. Hey, it's gone. So we got rid of that short. It was this. I can put that diode back in. If I didn't lose it, moving this all over, it probably dumped it. Let's see. Yeah, right here. And the band, which is our cathode, is toward me. I am over here. Oh my gosh. Get one side. Oh, it's right there. There it is. I'm going to try to keep it just, I like to keep stuff up off the board. Just a smidge. Just to let air get under it. Got my solder here. I'm sorry, but I struggle like madness. Trying to hold everything in place and then feed the solder into my tip and everything else. It just doesn't work for me. I do this the cheater way, but it works for me. And that's what works, I guess. Do what works. I just try not to mess around so I don't burn up the flux on it. And then I was seeing down in here, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. There's a nasty looking solder joint. To get something on this board so I can hold on to it a little better. It was down in here. Yeah, this one right here. Look at that. Right down in there. You can see that nasty booger. I'm gonna put some fresh on him. Suck the heat right away. Wow, that's some garbage solder. Not the stuff I got, the stuff that's on here. Let me try pulling off what's there. That is garbage. There's no reason to keep any garbage solder around. Let me get some fresh onto it and try to suck it out again. Nah. Missed it. Damn thing. A little better. Boy, I'd really like to get that a lot better than that. There it is. I got it cleaned up a little better. Alright, I'm going to slap a little flux on it and then pen flux. This stuff is okay, but it doesn't leave enough flux down. It's gone in a second, you know, even if you really soak it. But in a pinch, you can get away with it. What's going on right there? Man, I know it looks like hell from looking with my eyeballs, but looking up close, it ain't bad. Freaking looks like a disaster piece when you look at it from afar. From back here, it looks horrible, but nice and stiff. It's a lot better than it was. Alright, let me get this part figured out and changed out. See if I can't find another one. Come back.